Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Race number 4 on the card kicks off Jackpot 1 on the afternoon. 20 past 2 is the time you need to get those bets on for the 4th race on the card. And this is following the Box Seat podcast. A novice handicap, maidens and one-time winners are eligible for this event. And it's going to be run over 1,800 meters. And at the time of recording, all 7 runners do compete in this lineup. And a horse that I thought would be the one to beat here, number 4, Eventador, after a cracking last start behind Track Commander. Keegan DeMello now gets aboard, and this horse is on a mark of 68. He's 200 meters more in trip. I think that's going to suit him. He won his maiden on the poly track over 1,600, but the 1,800 meter trip, I think it's going to suit him ideally. He has his second run after rest, so it's been 3 weeks since that last performance behind Track Commander, and he's a horse that I think he could be good enough for those place accumulators, especially given that I think the main danger could be number 7, Tababuya, who has to concede 5.5 kgs to him over this 1,800 meter trip. And Tababuya may have taken on a lot stronger, but over 1,800 meters, I think 5.5 kgs could certainly tell.
I'm telling you that we are now 100%, and I agree with everything that Ryle said about number 4, Eventador. The only thing that I'd like to add is that when you see a horse that goes off form, and then they give it a break, it's really important to see how he comes back. And this horse showed his well-being last time out. I thought that he was just given a run to bring him on the way he was ridden, and that run has certainly brought him on a ton. He was gaining on them and gaining on them quickly, being the fastest finisher that day. And with 54.5 on his back, I remember chatting to Kevin Wright, the husband to Alison and the assistant trainer as well, when this horse initially started off his career, and he said he's a horse that's going to win his fair share. So they've had issues with him, they gave him the break, he's back now, and I think that he's also a place accumulator banker. This horse, Winsky, worries us now. Political party, wow. What happened? What happened to us in political?
Disappointing. I mean, he just didn't want to go on with the effort.
Yeah, and I
he
thought
hit the front at the right time, and I mean, corner off, I thought he gave him a pitch of a ride. He gave him every opportunity, but he just wasn't good enough on the day. But hats off to Atandiwa Mkutwa on Devils and Dust for Paul Lafty. I thought that horse fought on gamely. But Witzki, form line of the debut has worked out, so that's encouraging. But last time out, that is a slight negative. Yeah,
it is a negative. Well, some will say again, it was a GTS race. These are normal race conditions. But that was a bit disappointing. I'm with Riley at number 4, Eventador. If you're looking for my roughie in the race, include this in everything. Trifectas and quartet. This one's going to make it pay. Number 1, Tom Act. Doug Campbell's runner, and I'm going on the strength of that form line behind. Double Martini, Forest Jump, Pewter Sky, and Double Martini winning. And 53.5, draw 1, the right man for the job, Muzieni. But both Ryle and I agree that the horse to beat is Eventador.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.